Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Jack Vader here by my side, as always, my main man, Mando.
Hey, everybody.
Mando, how's everything?
Good.
So if we weren't here last week, guys, we didn't have time for a video because we were super busy. We actually met somebody famous. Mando, who did we get a chance to meet?
Ross Beedman.
Yes, that's exactly right. We had an opportunity to host the after party for the actor Ross Beedman, who y'all do not know his name, don't recognize his name. He is the Padawan from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith,
Yeah.
who gets massacred by Anakin when he gets sent to the temple. And the guy was super cool. He was at my arcade bar throwback for the after hours party. Played some games, hung out with him. Had my Vader suit. Check out my Instagram, Jack Vader, on Instagram if you want to see some of those pictures. And he said the line for you. He said the Master Skywalker. There's too many of them line. So that was awesome. Great thing. But that is not what we're here for.
Yeah.
Mando, what are we here for?
We're here for the HasLab H.I.S. tank.
HasLab, H.I.S. tank. Okay, guys, we're going to switch gears just a little bit tonight. All right? We do Star Wars here, okay? But every once in a while, greatness strikes, man, and it strikes in other IPs. So, you know, my big three growing up would be the Star Wars. They would have been G.I. Joe and Transformers. Okay, and also He-Man as well, but that would be the big four. So G.I. Joe's another big one, and I do collect G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe Classified, G.I. Joe 25th, and all that stuff as well. I'm just trying to mix that in here. But since this is a HasLab creation, and this is something really cool, and just got it in the mail, we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing, but it's not going to be a review. We're just going to open this bad boy up and show it off, see what's inside the box. If we get a positive response for this, I'm gonna start sprinkling in some G.I. Joe classified stuff into the channel, because we sure got a lot of that stuff as well. So a lot of stuff to cover. So without further ado, let's hop into this thing. All right, guys, let's get a good shot at this first. This is the packaging. Got a picture of the H.I.S. tank here, Cobra H.I.S. tank driver. More art on the sides, and same as the other side there. Let's get a shot of the top. Semper Fidelis Cobra. That means always faithful.
That looks cool.
In Latin. So there you go. It's a pretty cool little box. Let's open it up now. There we go. Got the sound effects, Mando? Awesome.
I love how this box looks.
Okay, how do we get into this thing? Oh, I see. The box is high quality, but I'm definitely not gonna collect it. I'm gonna get rid of it and just display it with the tank. I just don't got the room for it. This is gonna be a Star Wars heavy room, but we are gonna have some G.I. Joe stuff out. So you open it up, and this looks just like the Jabba the Jabba set, not the Jabba set. It's the Boba Fett throne room. That's right. The Boba Fett throne room from Hasbro. So it's got a couple layers there, and I already can tell you what's going to be in that other box. That's going to be the tier system. So when you order from HasLab, the way it works is you pay up front, for those you don't know, until it reaches a certain number. Then this thing goes into production. But if you hit another number, the different tiers, you get other little goodies. There we go. And that's it in the box. Let's get that out of the way. You know, other goodies thrown into your order for the same price, and that's what I believe is going to be in one of these boxes. So let's start off with the smaller one, since that one's going to be the
Looks like a pizza box.
looks like a pizza box. That's what we said last time. So there it is. Got the Cobra symbol up top.
Oh.
Exactly what I said. All right.
There's three.
Yes,
Ooh,
and so the tier system, it went through, and this was going to be the one that I really wanted, this Cobra, this Cobra Commander. But yes, we got the Cobra drivers, and inside here it looks like we got some instructions and some stickers. I'm not going to open this stuff up now, guys. If I do, it'll be in the review. We're just going to do the unboxing for right now. All right, so unfortunately,
Ooh, it's carded.
Yeah, unfortunately, these here are in the box, and they don't have the windows anymore. So we got the different tank drivers here. This will be the gunner.
Micah Shovel.
All right, let's get him out of the way. This one here will be a driver.
Who has a bayonet?
So it's got a bayonet, and it's got a looks like a grenade or something, pistol. I wish that it had the windows, but it is what it is.
You get what you get, and you don't throw
I do
it.
not know why this has a signature on here. If anybody knows, leave it in the comment section because I do not know. And this will be the tactician. So those will be your 3 drivers. And this one here is what we're here for. How do I get in? All right.
It's carded like one of those
Well, it's got
quarters.
it pinned down pretty good. All right. So yeah, it's got the carded carded version, and man, it looks outstanding. And it's got all the accessories. Got a couple glove hands, pointer hands. This is for his pistol holster. This will be the top of his scepter there, a dagger and a pistol. It looks amazing. It's got the chrome dome look. This will be the cartoon. This will be the cartoon look. And it's got the original, what they call the Mickey Mouse Cobra symbol before they switched it. And that's what they called it back in the day. So, and it's got the file card in the back, unpunched. This is really cool, guys. I wish they would do them all like this here. So, let's put this one back in the box. Like that. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way. And let's get onto this big box.
A lot of stuff in such a tiny box.
A lot of stuff in a small box, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Now we got the big boy.
There we go. This is what we're here for. All right, top of the box, got the Cobra, H.I.S. But that's not what we want to see. We want to see what's inside. So you open it up, and it's got the egg crate,
I was just about to say that.
style. So let's get this out first. Got a couple little parts here. And these are some of the other add-ons. I think it was the tank tread covers and stuff like that. There was 2 different canopies, yeah. So, those are some of the different tiers.
A lot of stuff.
And I believe this thing did record numbers. It literally sold out in seconds and the whole deal. All right, let's get this bad boy out.
Looks like we got a little bit of more stuff.
Get all this stuff out.
Got some pencils over here too.
All right.
Gotta get the shoebox out.
All right, let's start off with this. This is what we're hitting. Go ahead, man. I'll start pulling this stuff out. Maybe we can see what's going on.
Got some extra weapons.
Pull all that stuff out. Yeah, some of this stuff was like the extra, the tier, like I was talking about, they would get to a certain point and they would add on the tank treads, and there was 2 different canopies. One was like, I think the original style from the toy from the 80s, and then the updated version. This stuff packed really well.
Like how the
There's that canopy. This is the Gullwing version. This is the one I'm going to use, the modern version. This is not how the original one looked like, but I was telling you, it came
fancy.
pretty cool, right? So here you go, buddy. Open that one up. Open that up.
Sometimes these things are a little bit hard to open.
Well, they're not hard to open. Yeah, these are just, they pack them really good. That's all, that's for sure. And here's the other. This is what the original canopy would have looked like. So it's cool how they put both of them in there, but I'm never going to probably use this one.
It's just like a clear piece of plastic.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the day. All right, so
This thing.
we got all that done. Go ahead Actually break out the instructions because this thing looks pretty complicated. I don't want to put anything in the wrong spot.
You should have seen the Boba Fett. Should have seen the, what's it called? Yeah, the Boba Fett thing.
The Boba Fett throne room?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it had a lot of stuff.
There was a bunch of loose pieces that you had to put everywhere.
Okay, so let's get a shot of everything that it comes with first. This looks like some kind of, I don't even know what that is. So we got some, oh, these
Missiles.
Oh wow, this is like the old school. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it scared me when I pulled it out of the bag.
Okay, so we got a couple of missile racks here. We already saw the canopies, the two different canopies. This looks like some kind of armor for something. We'll figure that out in a minute. These are the tank tread covers. So you get two of those. And then looks like these are a different version of tank tread covers. Amanda, go ahead and pull those over here. Looks like we got some guns here.
And we got some minis.
These are some kind of, I don't know, those are some Gatling guns. And we got some kind of, what are those?
Canisters? I don't know.
Some kind of canisters, right? Not too sure. All right, so looking at the instructions. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put in the canopy. Let's put in the one that I like. Let's get a good shot of the cockpit first. Now this thing lights up. I'm not gonna put the batteries and stuff in there now and go over it. I just wanna give you a quick shot of the, and this thing looks really good. It's got like the racing harness. This, let me turn it around so you can see the, control panels there. And then, like I said, that all lights up, so it looks pretty cool. Oh. And it's all, got these working handles, working gear shift, and so this is really, really detailed. Really detailed. Yeah.
Amazing looking stuff.
This is like I said, didn't wanna cross brands too much, but every once in a while something comes along, you gotta show it off.
You guys already know that HasLab goes all out with their stuff.
You already know that, ain't that right? Mm-hmm. There we go. So starting with that, we got that done. All right. Now it's saying we can put on the tank tread covers. So which ones do you want to put on, man? Let's put on one of each.
Yeah.
So let's start off with this one here.
The more modern.
Yeah, this looks like a modern one. It's got some heat sinks and armor plates on the side. Looks pretty cool.
These out of the way.
Let's turn this on its side. Let's see how this goes.
Like it plugs into here.
That's exactly correct.
Oh, nice.
I'm missing. So.
Yeah. Looks a little loose.
All right. And then this one here. I think it's gonna be this one here.
Yep, same thing.
Same deal. It's got some holes to line up there. And
oh, these are like actual tank treads.
yeah. Yeah, these tank treads actually move, so that's pretty cool. We'll go over that in a second. Let's try to put this bad boy together. So we got, that's gonna come out as well. That's how that looks like on that side.
That looks like the older one.
And then got the modern
more pointier
tank tread cover there on that side. So far so good.
Yep.
Okay, next is going to be these big old gun racks, these big old missile racks. So let's get a look at these bad boys first.
Very detailed.
Got 6 missiles. It's like they're tracking on negative IR or UV, or maybe both.
Huh?
That's an old Stinger joke.
Oh.
Only a Stinger gunner would get that. So got the prongs. This is just like the old style Joes that we all know and love, and they stay on there pretty good. So this is going to plug in back here.
Oh, I didn't expect it to go back there.
Let's get a shot at this. You see this port here is going to open up and create a port for this, and hopefully I can get in here without knocking these missiles off.
This just keeps getting better.
That worked out pretty good. All right, so that one is done. Let's get the other side. You want to open that up, Mando?
Yeah.
From the bottom, there you go.
Then,
you got it?
Yeah, this just keeps getting better and better. Like that.
That's it, you got it? And you can rotate these, so that's pretty cool.
Kind of like aim it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's coming along, guys. It's coming along. All right. So next is going to be. Let's sing and open this up. Oh, I see what it's saying. It's saying to put the weapons, and we got to get those from the inside of the actual boxes of the figures, so we're not going to have a chance to do that. But what it's saying is you got to put the weapons. Can you get a shot inside there? There's an armory on this side where the guns are going to go, and then over on this side, this is where your troops are going to sit. So you can stick them in there as well. That's
so much detail in every part of this.
And like I said, this lights up. This thing lights up. I gotta get the batteries in, and I'll do a full review on this if this video does well. I'm not sure how this is going to go with the Star Wars fans. We're just going to check it out. Okay, and next is going to be, let's get these guns. Let's get these guns set up. Oh, lost the cannon. Let me get that bad boy.
This is what I call bang for your buck.
Yeah, this is definitely a very nice set.
And at this, yeah, you can't even call this a vehicle. This is more than this is more a set.
This is a place. This is what you call the vehicle play set. It does more than one thing here. Okay, the small guns goes under the nose. So let's get a shot of these guns here.
It's kind of like the AT-AT.
Very detailed. This to be the nose gun, just like the AT-AT. You're right, absolutely. So that's gonna go right there. Make sure it doesn't rotate back on you. There we go. And there we go. That thing moves up and down and all around. It looks amazing. Okay, Mando. Next, let's get. Want to see the side guns, the Gatling guns? There you go. I think it goes the other way. Here. No, this goes here. Put this one here. Go ahead, Mando. Grab that one. And then this one goes here. You got to kind of wedge them. You got it?
Yep.
You got it. They're a little stiff. Which is what you want. You want it stiff.
Oh.
This is going to go
little
up front here.
There's a little handle so the figures can hold them.
Yeah. Let's get a shot of that. So good articulation in the back. I mean, there's a lot of detail on this that you don't get regular with regular Hasbro product. So anytime HasLab comes along, you want to go all out with it. Okay, Mando, you know those?
If this was a Hasbro product, it would just be a big hunk of plastic.
Well, it is Hasbro, but it's just like it's a higher end.
Yeah.
And you're right, it would have been more hollow and whatnot. So
I think that might go right here.
yeah, that's exactly where it goes. I'm gonna get it into place first. We got the handlebars there. Lots of nice detailing. Got the armor. So you got the two prongs. That's gonna plug in right there. Shot of that. All right.
And then we got this. It looks like ammo canisters.
Ammo cans.
I'm getting everything right today.
Let me see where those go. I don't see them here on the instructions. We'll figure it out later, maybe. Oh, I see. They go under the. They go under here.
Oh, right here.
So go ahead and put those in. Got it? Let me see. Let me see this one. Maybe we should just take the gun off first.
Yeah.
Do it that way. Okay, so there goes the ammo can there. And it's probably going to go like this. So, okay, I figured it out.
Yeah, I can't figure this out.
I figured it out. And then we'll put that back in. It's easier if you just put this in first, like we just didn't know.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a port right there. And each one of these are a little bit different. So this one goes in there.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
All right. So now we got that set up. and this here goes, I believe, right there. There we go. And that's going to be an armor shield for your guy. So that's going to be your leftover parts there.
And then you got the army of stickers.
All right, so let's get a good look at this bad boy. Okay, let's start with the cockpit again. So let's rotate this out of the way. Let's bring up the sides, and you can also bring up the front as well. Okay, get a good look inside the cockpit. Good detailing there all around. All right.
This is nice.
Snap that back down.
What are my doors?
Get to the side. Nice little ladder. Comes down there.
Same thing on the other side?
Same thing on the other side.
Kind of clicks into place.
Guns rotate, turn, up and down. Nice and clicky. Same thing with the Gatling guns.
No
Driver goes there. Driver's just going to stand there, or the gunner's going to stand there. Turn around to the back. So this folds up out of the way. I believe this comes down for trailer hitch. I don't know what that tows just yet. Maybe the missile that comes with scrap iron, some kind of trailer, I believe.
Looks like a trailer hitch, yeah.
Yeah, so that goes there. Open up the trailer. Set that down.
It also looks like you can carry some more peoples in there.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it does. Put your guys in there. You got the weapons rack there. Like I say, these all light up when you get the batteries in. So I'll do that in a review for sure. Put that back down. On the side here. Ladder. With the different tank treads on tank tread covers on either side. These are all working tank treads. So just amazing engineering. This is some.
Every time you look at it, it gets better and better.
Better and better, brother. This is something, if I had in the 80s, I'd have died. I'd have died and went to heaven. Okay, and same thing, this all lights up, these headlights light up. Guns go up and down, turn all around. All right, guys. So what do you think, Mando? Let's get some final thoughts on this thing.
I absolutely love this thing.
Okay, so you didn't grow up with G.I. Joe, so you had nothing really to compare this to. Guys, let me tell you, when you set this side by side, I wish I'd have had one of my old H.I.S. tanks from when I was doing the 25th, but I sold most of those vehicles and just kept the figures moving on into the classified line, because I knew they were going to start doing stuff like this. They already got the Trouble Bubbles, they got the Vamp coming out. They got the motorcycle. They got a couple different little vehicles. So they're coming pretty good with this stuff so far. And we also got the helicopter. I forget what it's called. The Wild Bill's helicopter, the Dragonfly. So that's on order as well. Got the G.I. Joe shirt on, the John Cena. So yeah, I'm super impressed with this, guys. If you can get a hold of one, this is a HasLab project. So they're done. They're made. They're sold. They're out. They're out. This got shipped. I'm totally like knocked sideways by this thing. It's everything I thought it was gonna be, a little bit more probably. I wish that I got a few more. I got one for my best friend, so I'm gonna gift that to him. And I wish that I had probably 3 or 4 more of these. So learn my lesson there. Next time they do a G.I. Joe HasLab, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on and get some more of those. So yeah, beautiful piece. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you want me to start doing some of these reviews. If not, we're gonna hop back into the Star Wars stuff, because we got a lot more stuff piling up around here. Got Imperial Shuttle. I'm excited about doing a review on here soon. A couple different things going on, and we got a lightsaber.
I say this is a two
thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, guys, and absolutely gonna recommend it if you can get one. So, and they got the Tank Team H.I.S. driver set that you can buy separate along with the ones that came with it. And let me tell you, that Cobra Commander that came with this thing is absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. So with that said, guys, appreciate y'all coming out, and I'm gonna go ahead and take us out tonight.
Okay.
Normally I would say may the force be with you, but let's go out with a Yo Joe tonight. Yo Joe, thanks for coming out, guys.